Yep. Like that TWA. So in this video, I have already washed my hair. It is damp. I took my pick and I picked it out. So I am going to show you the routine for it's usually my morning routine, excluding the washing portion. So right now my hair is damp. I usually use the leave-in conditioner. Is Almond and Avocado by Design Essentials. This is what I use for my leave-in. So I do 1 or 2 pumps and I work that through. Okay, I work that through. This is actually like my second bottle. You know, I am like an advocate for believing in sticking with something that works, right? Because usually with, to be honest, you all, hair products last a very long time. And a lot of times with the aisles being so full of all these new products, we are always tempted to try new things, and then next thing you know, we have a cabinet full of hair products that's either half used or fourth used, and you never know what's working, but you try to stay up with the trend. So I usually start by damping my hair in the morning. After I dampen my hair, I usually do a leave-in conditioner, and then I follow up by an oil. But you all, I use the old school stuff. Look, the old school Nature's Blessing. That's what I use, straight out of New York. It's a hair pomade, and it has natural ingredients in it. It has sage, peppermint, nettle, rosemary, alfalfa, pure virgin olive oil, coconut oil, sage oil, chlorophyll. It has all of that, and oh my gosh, it smells great. So, I mean, it works for me. So I usually use a little bit. And I used to use this when my hair was relaxed. This is going to seal in that leave-in conditioner. It's going to seal in the leave-in conditioner. Sometimes people use it before the leave-in conditioner. But with my hair, I'd rather seal the leave-in conditioner in with the oil. So after I put in my leave-in conditioner, after I put in the oil, I give it a quick pick because I want it to be pulled out. Yeah, you all hear that. Yeah. All right. Now, I have 2 options, right? If it's the weekend, I don't have nowhere to go, I'll just let it stay out, air dry, and, you know, let it go from there. But usually if I have somewhere to go, it's a work day, whatever the case is, I'll follow up with my hair sponge. So with the hair sponge, I could use either this hair sponge just by itself with the products that I have, or sometimes I use this Cantu Define and Shine custard sometimes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this today, and now that it's wet, I usually, you know, use a little bit, just a little bit, and I massage it in. Now, it will get your hair hard and it'll define your curl pattern. I don't like to use too much. I just use a 1/4 size and I'll rub it in as much as possible. And I use another 1/4 size or so and rub it in. Yeah. And then I actually come back, you all, and wet it a little bit more. Kind of activate it. That may just be an extra step, but here goes. Pretty much I rinse my hands, and whatever's dripping, I'll kind of like run it through my hair. The entire process, let me rinse my hands completely out before I start. In the mornings, the entire process usually take maybe 8 minutes. It doesn't take that long, but I'm just showing you. So if you want the smaller twist, you'll use the smaller side. If I'm just going for something quick, I'll use the bigger side. Now, the more that you rotate it, the more defined it'll be. So what I'm gonna use for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna use the big ones. Okay, so what I'll do is you have to go in the same motion. And what I do is I just go. I see it's starting to define already. Now, if I keep twisting, it'll coil it up even more. But the more you coil it, the more you'll see like the parts in it. So if you want to avoid the parts, you have two choices. You can use the bigger side. You could have less coils in it, or you could sponge it less.